Hello everyone, who is in the chat behaving itself. Okay, we have a Seribot, a Nalkesh, a Leaky, a Dan Milo, ooh, Bees, and Havor. Yes, there is also a Stretch and a Hydrate. I have done that, but you can't see because I'm off stream. So just to let you know, today is going to be a longer stream because I gotta stay up to wonk my sleep, so I figured the best way to do that is to do some streaming. So we've got 3 games lined up. How much we give to each depends on how much fun I'm having, I guess. And we just, sort of take it from there. So yeah, Apico first, developed by T Engineers, published by Whitethorn Games. I think T Engineers. Yes, there's also another developer called L Razor. That's not on the Xbox credits, but it's on the website, so reasonable to add. We are going back to 2023 because we have a backlog and they deserve to be seen. So yeah, this one came out on Xbox on the 22nd of June 2023. Came out in May 2022 on Steam. It's also available on PlayStation and Switch. It is an ID at Xbox game. Thank you to ID at Xbox for all the games this week in the showcase, and most of the games for the actual live stream as well. Apico is a laid-back beekeeping sim game about breeding, collecting, and conserving bees, because bees are very important to the environment. So hopefully everything's working and we have sound and stuff. I haven't had time to test because I was making food. Bees are integral to the gameplay because they are integral to the real world ecosystem. Oh, and apparently they donate a portion of the money they make on this game towards national and international beekeeping and pollination conservation charities. So that's pretty damn cool. We love that. That's great. It's also on Itch.io, Humble, Epic, a platform I haven't heard of called Utomic. And there's a demo on Steam if you want to have a play yourself. So yeah, but we're playing on Xbox today, and on Xbox price-wise, we're looking at £16.74, $19.99. It was on sale a month ago. So, there are 55 achievements, 39 in the base game, and the rest in the title update, which is called I Can't Believe It's Not Butterflies. Which amuses me greatly. That is a really cool title update. So yeah, we are now on the hours countdown to Extra Life. 73, just under 74 hours, which makes me go, did I set this up right? But probably that sounds about right. Friday. I will double check that I've got it set up right now. It's counting down in hours, but for now, what do we got? Accessibility. Walk through trees. Yes, definitely walk through trees. But everything else seems reasonable. And hopefully it'll tell us how we play. Oh, we get to create a person. Okay. Overalls purple. Undershirt teal. Not that I can see it particularly. What's my name? Joe. But yes. How? Yeah, I know. It feels so long ago, but it's like I need to make sure that these games that I have on my backlog get seen. And yeah, we're having 3 days of 2023 games. Still really good games and still available. So, but I want to get better at, you know, I want to get better at doing the games so that people don't have to wait so long to see. But you can request games for me to play. But yeah, it feels long ago, but actually it was only 2.5 years. It's only in 2025, so it's not too bad. It's not like I've got games from 2022 left. But we have less than a screen's worth of 2023 games. And if we knock out 7 of them this week, then that's pretty good. Dear Joe, it was lovely to get your letter last week. I think it's wonderful you're taking interest in beekeeping again, and both me and Gramps had always hoped you wanted to carry on the keeper family tradition, and there isn't anything more enjoyable than being out here with the bees. I think there's some nature sounds, but I need to turn up a little bit. Some very, very faint nature sounds at the moment. Um, Being out with the bees. Plus, I'll say it'll be well earned break from that busy city job of yours. I've posted you a ticket for the next boat that comes in. Skipper will be overjoyed to see you again after all these years. Have a safe journey, and I'll see you soon. Love, Nana. Set time. Oh! Ho, ho, we made it, Joe, and just as we're getting... Okay, I feel like we need a better voice. Hang on. Hey, Circlead. But yes, we are Tuesday. I think we're Tuesday. If we're not Tuesday, then, well, it was 8 o'clock and I went live. But I'm fairly certain it's Tuesday. Yesterday, I had lots of interviews, which is not a flex, just, It is Tuesday. There we go. Thank you, Leaky. Appreciate it. It was a long day, and then I made it longer by staying up till 2 a.m. But tonight I'm staying up till like 4 a.m, hence the probably slightly longer stream because, well, y'all can keep me awake for a little bit. But we're basically stretching out the days so that when we hit Extra Life, we have had like 8 hours sleep to start. Right, I've just realised. The music is now on, and it's a bit loud. Okay, is that better? Can you let me know if the music level is good? But, yeah, we are now on the countdown to Extra Life, which generally means that I'm sleeping during the day and being awake during the night. So I'm going to get in walks while I can when it's light, because we don't get a lot of daylight, particularly. Not that I know what time the sun rises anymore, but, yeah. Either which way. I'm looking forward to it. I've sort of got a plan. I've got a partial plan. I've got 8 games. That feels like a plan. I haven't heard anything from Dan about a challenge, so I am waiting with anticipation, but also if there isn't a challenge, then that's fine. Because I understand people have lives and they don't revolve around me. But we will have lots of giveaways. And all you need to do is be in stream and keep me entertained. Which generally just means, like, post something in chat. No, that is perfectly fine, Dan. I get it. Maybe you'll be inspired by one of the games I'm playing and, something, or maybe not. But we have 8 games and a few sort of backups. We have like 8 backups, I think, just in case we encounter technical difficulties and need to swap games, or if something's not fun. Generally is why I want to swap a game. And we have a set in stone co-stream with Jesse, and I'm hoping Miki will join me for a bit of Power Wash 2. We just need to figure out what time that's going to be. So yeah. Anyway, we have a plan. Well, we definitely have a plan. And that's fine. We meet it, Joe, and just as you were getting your sea legs, there we go. It's got to be Scottish. Oh, here we are. Port Apico, and what a lovely day it is. Or at least, there we go. Oh, it was jolly good to have you aboard again, Meaty. Takes me back. Do you still remember your way around the place? Huh, no problem. Here, have me map. I know this place like the back of my hand. Anyway, you best go see the old girl. She's just at the end of the pier and down to the left. She's been a buzzing ever since your letter. If you need anything, just holler. I've got a few trinkets you might find useful. Now, if you Go look at that hive mother be with you, and remember, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Okay. We are walking on our own. Um, oh, Joe, it's so wonderful to see you. Let me get a good look at you. Have you been eating properly? Who's been feeding you? Have you had breakfast? Shall I put the kettle on? How was the boat over? Did you feel sick or... Sorry, there's me getting carried away. It's just so good to see you again. I was so excited when I got your letter. When you said you wanted to get into beekeeping, I was so pleased. It's been a while since we've had a keeper in the family. Your father never cared much for it. I was looking through Grandpa's old things and found the guidebook he was writing. There seems to be quite a lot missing, so maybe you can fill in the rest. It would mean a lot to us both. You can view the guide at any time with, I think that's up on the D-pad. If you ever get stuck, just have a look through, and I'm sure some of Grandpa's wisdom will guide the way. Anyway, look at me, I'll talk the ear off a bee. I better let you get settled. You probably want to go and explore the island. If you need anything, I'll be back at the house. Be safe. Okay. Alright, behind me it says Honeydew Tree, LTRT for info, and then it's got health 4.9 out of 5. I don't know why it's not 5. And then some little things. One looks like a hat, an axe, and a tap. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, welcome to Apico, a game about discovering and breeding bees. Have a freebie. Keep her safe. Her name is Beatrice. We claimed a bee! Woohoo! In Apico, you can move up and down the left stick, tooltip, highlighted with A, blah 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 blah. Let's go aggro some forest. Take the axe. Alright. When you A something, you will use whatever item is in your equipped slot. Select that fancy axe we just gave you using LB and RB to cycle through the hotbar. Okay, I think I need to be out of the thing. I'll try and do some damage. Okay. Ah, it's at the top. It's at the top! Okay. New recipes unlocked. Alright. Honeyroad. Ah, beekeeping can be picked up by hand. Interact with... Ah. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's not hit Grandma with the axe. Oh, hello, dear. How are you getting on? Hi, Nana. It's so good to see you again after all this time. Don't forget to check your grandpa's guide. Okay, bye. Lantern. Picked it back up with a hammer. Okay. Oh, we made things flow away. Ooh, we've got Beekeeper's Delight. It's right behind my head. But I'm not moving me. I have way too much set up. If it really becomes important, I can hide the camera for a moment. Excuse me. Okay. Beekeeper's Delight, Beekeeper's Delight. Beehive. The queen has finished her cycle. Okay, so honeycomb. Okay, and then common bee, common bee. Oh, right, okay. Jesus, this is confusing. Can I put my bee in there? Probably should wait until it tells me what the heck's going on, but... Benjamin's tests. You need to have discovered at least 10 bees to use the town notice board. Okay. Where do I go from here? Shop. Okay. Stone. Waterproofing, red carpet, heart banner, bottle, cargo boat, desalinator, standard boat, backpack, bottler, and a barrel. got another axe. I guess they might, you know. Ooh. Um. Okay. Stone, wood sticks, forest bee. Okay. Okay. I probably need to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Gathering resources. So I need to get some more wood. Okay. Gathering resources. Now we get a reward. Resource management. As you start the deforestation of this poor, helpless world, you'll notice you're picking up a lot of different things. While you can always see your hotbar at the top, you can open your full inventory at any time by pressing the hamburger button. A, B, R. Okay. Claim. Crafting. Grab that workbench we just gave you and plonk it down somewhere. Once interacted, you can do stuff. See a recipe for saw bench. Okay, cool. Oh, it's the map. Right. Okay. So how am I supposed to put it down? I guess I need to stick it somewhere I can actually see. Okay. Workbench. Okay, select recipe. Saw bench. Craft. Okay, crafting. Claim some sticks. Next steps. It's all for an introduction, but don't worry, we're not going to leave you completely lost and unknown with nothing but bees to keep you company. I mean, that actually sounds great. As you discover and craft new items, you'll unlock new chapters of the book where you'll be given different challenges and rewards, so make sure to keep an eye here. Now, now go, little one, be free. No, what? No, I'm not crying. It's really just dusty in here. Just dust. Go take this with you, okay? I said, oh, and I got a bloop. First steps. Okay, move the achievement out the way. So, yeah, how is everyone? How's your weekends been? What are you up to? Playing anything cool? We can start cutting logs up. Okay, we can also cut wooden planks into wooden sticks. Okay, so we can claim because we already have stuffs. Even though we haven't used it yet. So we need to collect some items. To collect certain resources, you need the right tools for the job. You can't just go around punching cheese. Cheese? You can't go around punching cheese, people. But also it says trees. Axes let you collect logs from trees and bushes. You finally started blueprints! Oh, I'm very excited. I'm going to be playing the one of the challenge modes during Extra Life. Either cursed or dare mode. I don't know which. We'll have to have a look at the explanation. Yeah, I love blueprints. I need to go back to it. I unlocked like a whole new section of lore, and I was like, oh my god. But at least challenge and dare mode starts from a brand new save file, so you know, is it's equalizing. Okay. All right. Pickaxes let you mine stone from rocks. Spades let you dig up planted seedlings and place seedlings and saplings. Hammers let you place crafting items, beehives, and tiles. Except for one of each, I'll give you a bunch of rocks. Okay? And then we can build our own place. Oh my gosh. That is just creepy. Menu magic. You can just press the Y button for some handy hints. When a menu is open, your inventory is open too. Okay. We claimed whatever that is. X to move things en masse. Claim. Crate item built-in auto sort. Oh, cool. Well, we've got some crates. Peaceful word of Apico. Once show off your amazing apiaries to the world. Photo mode by pressing L. Left stick. Hide all the menus and buttons. Cool. Well, we'd love to, but I'm not really a thing. I want to get to the bee part. Which you can do in the night, or if it's raining, if you haven't got any bees. Benches and beds let you take a nap while you're dreaming of bees. Time in the game will speed up. Okay, this makes the day pass quicker. Sleeping in a bed will also set your spawn point. Claim. Finding bees. Right. To get started on your beekeeping journey, you need to find yourself some bees out in the wild. Different species of bees can be found in different areas. Try having a look around for bees flying around. Eventually, they'll head back to their hive. To start, you'll need to apply no common bee, a bee from the forest, and a bee from the shores. We don't have a bee from the shore yet. Once you find a hive, you can open it with A to have a look inside and take any of the bees with you. You can pick up a hive with a hammer, gently. Okay. Have you taken time to stop and smell the flowers your bees sending? Well, you can pick up flowers with A and place them near your hives for your bees to visit. Ah! The flowers visited by bees will slowly spread and grow. Later on, when you have an extract, you'll be able to get flower seeds from your hives based on the flowers they've visited. You can be able to discover new hybrid flowers that can have direct effect on nearby bees, such as increasing their productivity or allowing them to stay up all night. Cool. Tapping trees. Brown and sticky as a stick, but yes, tree resin. Infuse your wood, resin from a tree, you need to craft a tree tap. I have a bunch of tree taps. You can use a tree tap very quick. And okay, so we can tap some trees. It rains, it pours. Not all bees love the rain. Source of water, we want to build a rain tank. Excellent. Canisters, which we can make from lily pads to hold resin. Oh, but we don't want to break barrels. Okay. Right, well, we've done like a whole bunch of steps. And when we've completed all these, there's a little golden axe. Okay. So there was a whole bunch of stuff. You can't place things on top of things. Yeah. How are you finding it so far anyway, Dan? Oh, okay. So you've got a bench, empty wooden canister, large crates. Bee pollen and acorns. Okay. I'm supposed to be building a place, but it's not really happening. Alright, okay. So if can I place there's a forest queen. Okay, verge bee, forest bee. Can I add like a blue bee? Oh, bees in a natural hive cannot be crossbred. Okay, so no, I can't. Ooh, blessed bee. I think I'm breeding bees. I'm not sure. I made a queen. I'm not sure if that was meant to happen, but I made a queen. Shh, the bees are sleeping. Okay, right. Um, I'm just going to give the bees some flowers because I realised I took all the flowers because I was like, yay, flowers. Oops, we probably shouldn't have taken all the flowers. Yeah, so I'm supposed to find somewhere to live. Quite sure where to do that. Maybe across on this island? For now, there's people I can talk to. Barnaby! What's buzzing, cousin? Absolutely swell to meet a fellow scholar. So apparently this lets me buy bees. Bee banner. Royal jelly. Okay. Oh, it's you again. What do you want? Hello, Professor. Hi, Bilious. Ah, you messed up and lost your basement key just as you placed the foundation. I mean, these things happen. So you decided to come back, huh? Thought you were too good to be a humble beekeeper. Kids these days. Jelly swarmer. Advanced apiary. Wooden frame. Basic apiary. Honeycomb. Okay. The queen has finished her cycle. I'm not going to steal that stuff. Though, having said that, if you're going to leave crates full of things, I'm going to steal stuff. I need to put some crates down, actually. My crates need to be full of stuff because I am running out of space. We're just gonna stick things in here. Wooden sticks. Honeycomb. Okay. Oh, we've got taps as well, though we probably want to do something with taps. Maybe, yeah. There we go. We put a container in it. I'm like, how the hell do we do this? We did a container. It is now getting resin. Excellent. So, workbench. Then we've got the crates, the bench, barrel. I thought it said that it took stuff from storage, but it obviously doesn't. So I need to go fetch things if I need to get them. Bookshelf, infuser, magazine rack. Well, it'd be good to start with a... Okay, so pickaxe requires sticks and planks. Spade, hammer, sticks and planks, basically, I need to get out. flooring, so I require planks. Sticks. I forget what they said sticks, how you get sticks. I need these. I got a thingy. Alright. Oh, and then now you have bees. You've got breeding bees. 2 bees in the left-hand input of the slots to create a queen. Queen will then get to work and start producing honeycomb at the end of her lifespan. She'll produce cute little offspring. All bees produced in natural beehives will be direct clones of the queen. Time to make a army of Beatrices. Okay. So does that mean we need to move these? Oh. Right, so that's a natural hive up there. Okay, I feel like... Common bee. Common bee. Okay, so that is doing that. I think I'm going to build my house here. Verge bee, purebred. Okay, I had a verge bee. I don't quite know what I'm doing yet, but it's fun. Hi, Ray. We're making bees. Yes, I should hydrate. Bees, indeed. And I still didn't. I think the frogs may be in love. Oh, no, the bees are using the lily pad things. Right, my queen is doing stuff. Okay, so where are my flowers? Giving you some flowers. Need lily pads to collect something, and I'm sure they'll grow. Oh wow, there's more bees up here. I need to find what the green hive is at some point. Bench and crafty table. Okay. So I can craft whatever that is. Waterproofing. Bench, large crate, small crate, workbench style. Oh, trash can might be useful. Oh, rain tank. Yes. Rain tank would be useful. And then tools. I need pickaxe. I need some more stickies. Sticky, sticky, sticks. Sticky, sticks. But yeah, I think I'll leave like the crafting thing, but I'll probably grab stuff out of my crate to bring into my home. Maybe I'll leave the crate there, I don't know. Either which way, I'm going to build a little house on this island, but I need to I need to craft things. A spade and a hammer. May not have enough space for that. I just need a really quick break. I will be right back. I am back. Right. Yes, that was it. I was going to... What is that? Twigs. We have twigs. Okay. So I'm just going to put a couple of crates down, because they have the added benefit of being storage. Okay, wooden canister, taps. Oh, we've got some wool. Sawdust. Oh, it rains, it pours. We've got some stuff in there. Bee pollen, honeycomb. Gotta figure out how to sell stuff, I suppose. Don't know about twigs yet. We've used lily pads. And then, yeah, the flowers seem to have some necessary, but acorns, sticky pearl, that's a sapling. And then sticky sticks. Okay, it rains, it pours. Don't you just love the rain? Oh no, the rain. Not all bees love the rain. We need to rain tank down. Oh, bloop. Following in their footsteps. Complete 15 different chapters. Nice. Collect resin. Okay. Right, well, we haven't got the thing for that yet. We need to have 5 of the yellow flowers. Probably... Yeah. Flower power. Excellent. We claimed something. Hybrid flowers. Oh, and we're nearly at the extractor. Okay, so now we need to breed some bees and probably pick up some bees and all that nice stuff. But for now, we've got a couple of hives. Yeah. We're just storing bees in the hives for now. Yeah, we also, so we've got the hammer, we've got some more axes, and then wooden canister, basic apiary, bee box, beehive, rehabilitator, candle maker, predictor, wooden frame. Bookcase. Okay, let's start with wood flooring. I think we had some wood walls. Yeah, we could do some wood flooring. Does it matter which one? I like this one. Okay. So many things to do. Right, firstly, we need the pickaxe because we need to make these go away. I need a stronger pickaxe to mine the rocks. Oh, what's going to build on here? Okay, which probably means I need more stones. Small rocks. We start with small rocks. We'll find some small rocks then. Oops. Butterflies. Uh-huh. Hello. Are you a forest bee? Forest bee. I have a forest queen. We just need to find some stones, then we can make a stronger pickaxe. Yeah, I think you get the idea, but we're going to play for a little bit longer. I'm not really, I don't really have patience with simulation games a lot of the time. Mostly just because it's like, well, yeah. Well, I suppose it's less about patience. It's more, um, no, it's not because it's not that I don't have patience with it. I don't have the time to invest getting like everything perfect. So I just tend to dump things in places, and then it's quite funny because, um, tree fully drained. Oh, okay. Right, I can see what I'm doing. Great, that's got stuff in. Empty wooden canisters. That's a rain tank. We should put that down. Some wool to go with my walls. Now I'm going to put my beehive down. I need to grab some bees to go in it. Right, now we're going to grab some bees portfolio. Oh, okay. We don't need to keep it on us. Right, well then we probably will put those somewhere safe. Sawdust bricks. Okay, that's useful to know. Okay. Ah, okay. Abby's folio. Right. Okay. Crossbreeding is easy. Your bees do all the work for you. When using frames in your apiaries, the group collects the frames, get mixed together. You'll get different scenes when you extract. Cool. Cross mutation, fluttery friends, butterflies. Okay, so we can get new variants. If you're interested in butterflies, head west and find Dr. Stowe. Alright, honey rose. No for it sweet. Honey rose is common. Okay. So basically it's that combined will make honey rose. That can make clovis whatever. And then beekeeper's delight. Hello, hey Dementia! Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. I now have to close the extra copy of my stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Did you manage to? How far did you get in beneath? And also, hello, welcome in, raiders. I'm Joe. We're playing ID at Xbox Games today. We're currently playing Apico. And I'm trying to figure out how the heck to, like, build things. Okay. We've got to build things. Right, so we need... Oh, it wants us to build that kind of wall, but... don't know. Okay. So, you've got shot a lot. Oh, dear. I got in a stretch. I didn't do the noise, but... I need to build a barrel. Oh, excuse me. He didn't break the game. I mean, that's good. Oops. I didn't mean to throw that away. Oh. Found empty beehives. Undiscovered bee. Okay. Oh, we do that. I discovered a bee species. Yay! I'm like, I don't know what to do. Something, something, something Final Fantasy 7. I don't know why they don't make it play anywhere. I'm guessing there's a certain knack to do these things. Rocky bee. Conservation status lost. Rehabilitate more bees to save this species. Oh, wow. Oh, now we have the Beelia's Almanac. Okay, so we can breed bees together. I want to breed some bees. At this point, you might be thinking, wait, these guys trying to sneak biology in a game? The answer is yes. Sorry. As you mentioned earlier, when you crossbreed two bees, the queen formed inherits a random mix of dominant and recessive traits. When a queen mates an offspring, they inherit random traits. By crossbreeding, you can get certain traits, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whether you use a microscope, you can see the dominant traits as well as any recessive traits. Okay. And then there's a whole thing on traits and discovering species and hybrid. Ooh, so yeah, we can like breed bees. That's just kind of creepy. Okay, this is a rocky queen. Okay, so I think... Okay, we need two. But also that's right where I wanted to build my house. Ooh, shiny. Find a blessed species variant. Cool. Right. So it said something about hammering shit, and then I can pick it up. Sorry, bees. It's just, I wanted to put my house there. So, you know. Rocky Queen. Oh, Blessed Bee. Okay, so we won't breed that one in yet. Breed, be careful. Breeding. Yeah, I know, right? But there's so many E's. Right, okay, so, yeah, at the moment we are... putting in bees in beehives. Okay, so... I also want to build, but for now I'm just placing hives. Okay. Put some bees in my hives. Okie dokes. So, two. Any flowers where I want to build my house. I have so much stuff. It's confusing. Yeah, no, I don't have a street command. I'm not fancy enough, I guess. And what I did want to do was it said that I could still do stuff if I had my um, if I still use the books if the books were in there. And yeah. So I want to build my house. Yes, this is probably going to be very painful house building. You added death counter. Yay, congratulations. Right. Yeah, he wanted me to craft a bunch of these. Um, there we go. Get building. Claim. Now I have paint the town. Okay, we're just gonna take a really quick break. Sorry, I've been hydrating lots and it has side effects. So just take time to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, and I'm back in like 3 minutes. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know, I keep apologizing. It's not like I can do anything about it. Right. Um, okay, we've built the house. Now we have extra things. We're going to just plonk that in here. And we want rain thing and a bench. Probably. Oh no, we wanted the axe. Cool. Okay. So rain barrel. There we go. And we want a container. Empty wooden canister. That has stuff in. Okay. We have made a very small. We can sit on it. Yay! We've made a very small house. Mostly we've got bees. So that's a queen ready for next. And then we've got a green. I need a green hive. And there's one up here, but it got full. Ooh, that one's shiny. Hi, Lady Magritte. You may have already said hi, but I'm saying hi again. Rainbow. Stuff in pots. So many hives. I mean, come on. I just want a green one. And hi, Vlad and Ottershine. Sorry. People coming in. Hello. Sorry, I did say hi, Raiders, but I'm guessing some of you came in with the raid. I didn't say hi, Apex. I just sort of was talking to you. I'm not sure I said hi properly. But also congratulations on your steak. But yes, hello to anyone I didn't say properly hello to. I appreciate you all. I appreciate the raid. And yeah, we are gonna breed bees for another like 20 minutes maybe, just to figure out, you know, if there's anything cool. See if we can try and make our own beehive, where we breed. Ah, green, excellent. Okay, so if I gently whack it with a hammer, and then we can pick it up and we can move green one. Ha, okay. It's like, let's just gently whack it with a hammer. Oops, I just accidentally dropped a bee. There's a lot of flowers here. I think I'm going to get my own, like, hive. I can build one of those. Infuser, magazine. I don't really care about that stuff specifically. You want a basic apiary. Okay, need some round logs and more honeycomb. That's fine. Bee box, beehive. I have a basic apiary. Okay, so I need to go get more bits. We have them. We just stuck them in boxes because reasons. So it's probably good to tap a tree or two. I got a bunch of stuff. I don't yet know how to sell it, so that's why we're sort of being a bit weird. Alright, apiary, basic apiary. Wooden frame, pretty good candle maker, rehabilitate. I mean, so many things. Oh, we can have some flower pots and stuff. Scraper and a brush, I feel like those things are to do with making dye. I think I just want to set up and maybe breed a couple of bees. And then that's a queen. Ooh, it's a shiny one. It's just... yeah, they're still sleeping, no matter how many times I do that. Okay. 2. Couple of basic bees there. I've got input slots. Oh. Items and things. Output only. We can put honeycomb? No, that's not a honeycomb. Okay, so we can put in these thingies. Also... did I just make a new flower? I don't know. No, I can just put it in a weird place. I'm gonna put down some water lilies for my bees. Okay, tapped a couple of trees up there. What else can we make? There's a bee box. Wooden frame. I think that's one of the things we can put in. That's another thing, but we need something that we haven't discovered yet. Queen cells. Right. So, extractor, I think, was one of the things it was talking about as well. Empty wooden frame. The bees are sleeping. Okay. Okay, that was an interesting effect that happened. I didn't intend that to happen, but it did. Yeah, it'd be good to be able to build like a microscope and stuff. Except that I didn't see microscope. It said putting under microscope, but it Didn't actually explain how to put it under a microscope. You can see the predictor. When you use a microscope. Unclear. We had hives when we the rock things on our little island, like that. Ah, how are you today? I made some waterproof. Okay. You can infuse it to start treating your wood. I made a saw bench. Start collecting lily pads. Okay, it's good to see you. Shop. So we've got bookshelf and a bed, but we don't know how to get things. I haven't figured out how to sell shit yet. Oh, maybe I just drag it. I don't want to, but I do want a bed at some point. That would be cool. Yeah, I said hello. Sorry. Just checking I said hello, but yeah. I realize it's not. This is why I had other games lined up, is because I know it's not that exciting, but, you know. I think we made a species unextinct by, like, doing a whole bunch of, things. Didn't actually mean to do that. I think I reached the beekeeping 101 thing now. Excellent. Okay. Pimp my hive. Hive frames. Okay. We should craft another hive frame. Also put some of these bees back. Ah, what are you doing here? Rare things on sale. Okay. Mysterious idol. Monticula, mysterious frame. Vulpes. Bottled something or other. Nala be plushie. I mean, they're cool and all, but my dude, I don't have anything. Thank you for the follow. Feel free to say hi. It won't call you out if you don't. There's no obligations. But welcome in. Okay. What I want to do is pick it up. Because yeah. Okay. So we want to make another frame. Probably two actually. Queen cells requires something we don't yet have. Candle maker. Predictor. Not really fussed about that. So we need more logs, which I may or may not have somewhere. But yes, welcome in. Feel free to follow. Don't forget to grab your daily Chivo. Forest Rocky Bee Hybrid. Cool. Bead, common bee, and verge bee. Filled frame. Filled wooden frame. Okay, you probably want to do something with that. Hint for my hive. Claim. I got a claim. I think that's the book I already have though. Honeycomb. What's in the box? Every crate you own is brimming with bees. Bee boxes can be used. Ah! Weaver bee box. Yeah. Okay. Crossbreed. Can become a hybrid. Craft a predictor. Mutate a new species. Crossbreed a common and forest together into a common forest and see if you can get a verdant. Okay. And then uncapping frames. Instead of making honeycomb bees, will slowly fill up frames. You need to uncap the frame. Craft an uncapping bench. Okay. We need to craft an uncapping bench. That's the whole thing. Uncapping bench. Okay. We need 2 frames. And some more logs. Now, I think I have logs. But yeah, and we'll be switching games in a bit. That's fine. We don't have any more logs, but we do. I don't know what we can use those for yet. Let's almanac. We've also got leaves. There's a shrub sapling that I'd like to plant, but I haven't done that yet. sapling. Apparently found a thing to plant a whole bunch in a row. Didn't mean to do that. Supposed to be doing this uncapping. Oh yeah, I needed more trees. I didn't get distracted. So much as I forgot what I was doing. Uncapping bench. Excellent. There we go. Propolis. Uncapped wooden frame. These bees don't like me. Ah, I think they're not quite finished. Common bee, verge common bee. And an undiscovered bee. We made a new discovery. The vibrant bee. Cool. Excellent. We did some breeding. Okay, right. Uncapping frames. Okay. We'll claim that. You need 3 scrapes per some goopy propellers, but what do we do with the thing? Ah, with the uncapped frames, you now spin them senseless in an extractor. Okay. Need to make an extractor. Accidentally dropped B there. We also got some more frames. See, it gets interesting once you've unlocked a bunch of stuff. Okay, so still haven't figured out what that is. Is that an extractor? Okay, extractor requires... What the hell is that? Ah, glue. We require more glue. Okay, so we need to... We can do dye now. Okay, so we need to extract more frames. No, they are now needing something else. big box. Yeah. So yeah, we are doing stuff. We are making bees. We make the bees make honey. So yeah, we are on day 4 and have made some bees and crossbred some bees, and it's all very, very fascinating. How do I get out of here? Save and quit. Cool. So yeah, we got 4 achievements. That's not bad. Listed new bee species, 15 different chapters, and introduction quests. So yeah, Apico. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'm just going to put the end scene up. Thank you very much to ID Xbox for this game. We're just going to go into a minuscule break before we switch to the next game, so don't go anywhere. Sorry about all the breaks today. It's just one of those days. I'll be back in a moment.